people really like the emotional part at the end where the dad ends up, sacrificing himself and being
no
like that was so
reason.
unnecessary. First off,
Yeah.
so the thing I didn't like, it was unnecessary. Two, it's not like he changed, and what did it? It took a whole zombie apocalypse by the end of it too for him to change.
Which was a few hours.
Less, it was already by the point that now that I got bit,
Right.
let me reflect on life when he's
like,
done.
wait, I should be a good dad.
Yeah, it's like I get the emotional part from the little girl, I guess. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
I guess. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it just didn't hit as much as it would if like he would like it hit more when the other the hero, our hero,
Yeah.
we're so bad with names and stuff like that.
I really want to get better at it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Comment a technique to remember the names. Do you guys remember the names? Do you just, what do you call them, There's pregnant lady, there's old lady's sister.
Yeah, it's like we know the characters. We can visually see them, but it's hard to like place the names on them. I don't know. It's the same thing with like people in real life. It's hard for me to remember names. As soon as I can hear it, I'm like...
Same.
I just like, but I remember like your vibe.
I remember he was a hero. Anyways, that was more emotional of anything because he was a good guy through and through, like like the entire time, like putting himself out there, like I mean, he was the hero.
Yeah. Well, also he was like the way he sacrificed himself. Made more sense, and also. Like you could see, like his courage was, even though it was exaggerated.
Of course.
It was like, it was great to see because even as he was a zombie, he was like holding back this.
Yeah, he was still very
He was like but like already a zombie or whatever. So like you can see like the oh my god, he's like through like all the way through as far as he could. He was like our protector, right?
100%.
Whereas like when the dad of the little girl like did his sacrifice or whatever, it was. First of all, like, why did he didn't have to get bit. He straight up, like, put his hand right in the mouth,
By me.
Like, hey.
Ooh,
it was just kind of like, again, you're forgetting that, or why, And also, I mean, I get it. It's hard to fight a zombie. It's a whole ass body on you or whatever, but you just knocked out a shit ton of them in the train. Like, a lot. Back to back. And, like, one is going to be hard to just...
Literally, there was a little opening, which was
or under.
Yeah. There was a little opening before. Like I was like, it's so easy. You just push him to the side right there as he attacks you. Which you later, instead of doing that, you fought with him and still pushed him off the side.
Yeah, and then tried to do this whole like genius plan of like holding yourself.
Yeah. It's like, come on, action movies. Am I right?
It would have been funny if the train didn't work and he just.
And it turns into a zombie and chases the train. Yeah. Now that's a movie. I'm just kidding.
It was clearly for this last hurrah for him.
Well, yes, but it's also for the sentimental value of like, damn, the daughter just lost. Like you just lost your dad. Like you were trying to get away from him and go with your mom, and now this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that emotional. It's just. I'm heartless.
No, because our actual hero, that one hurt.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Okay, there's like one single scene that really made me actually upset, where I was just like, my god.
Could I guess?
Yeah.
Was it when it got dark and they were on top of the...
No.
That's one of them, right?
That was also...
It was like, wait, you guys, you did this before. You guys sat down and put a little noise so they could go past you. Why are you making this insanely difficult? Yeah, it was so stupid.
They wanted to feel their spy moment.
Yeah. Okay, let me think of another moment then. Let me get two more guesses.
Okay.
Let's make this into a game.
What was the worst scene, in my opinion?
Yeah, you comment what you think it is before and pause it. Please pause it.
Yeah, pause it and then come back.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay, let me think. What's another moment? When they're like trying to lock the door and it took them like literally forever. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the glass breaks and...
Adventures like all that just for the glass to break.
It's one moment where I was saying it. I was like, why?
One more moment, let me think.
I kept saying it.
Could you?
During the movie. No, I was saying it during the movie. I was upset very vocally during the movie.
Okay, is it earlier or like later in the movie?
It's later. It's later in the movie, and I was literally being like, "What was the point of that? There was no point for that. Why did?"
Oh, I know exactly what moment that is. It's the it's because she was old, Carlos.
Yes.
This old lady like sacrificed herself. She didn't sacrifice shit. She just was there, admire. Like I think she just wanted to end it.
Yeah, no, literally, she's like,
I'm tired. I don't want. So why was she waiting? She could have just gone. Yeah. You're right. That was the thing.
The two old lady sisters.
Yeah. Which later you find out it's so she could open it and all the other zombies come in.
Exactly. That was what that scene was for.
It was specifically for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And that's they're talking like the sacrifice. One of the things I don't like about movies, which they did in this one, and they do it a lot of in like cheesy movies, maybe even blockbuster movies too, where they straight up are telling you what's going on as you're seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I laughed when he first did it. When like
I know, I was like, all right, I'm still giving it a chance, man.
The ambulances were coming in. He's like, something's happening.
Yeah, literally, as you see the reflection of a fire, it's like something's happening. Like that's not even a reaction you would naturally give. But I'm also not Korean, so like
maybe in that culture, you're like something's happening.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure they wouldn't do that.
It just doesn't make sense. Silly, and it's like. Just react to how you would if like you saw fire, you know.
Yeah, but yeah.
Then again, like technically, we saw something's happening from like the subtitles, so we really don't know exactly what they might have said. Maybe they translated it wrong in the subtitles.
Something's happening.
It
could have been like there's a fire, which you were about to say it, huh? Which makes more sense.
Fire.
Wow, there's a fire.
Which still like.
But yeah, I don't like that in movies. It's just like, oh, come on, here you go.
I mean, even just changing it to like, I wonder what's happening.
Wow, like that makes such a huge difference. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm just gonna put a clip, and that's what it's gonna say. Think how much better that would have been.
Just can we get AI to fix that?
Yeah.
Again, though, it could have been lost in the translation. Whoever translated it to the English subtitles.
What's happening? It's such a simple change that makes it so much more believable and
right.
better.
A lot of these little plot holes could be fixed with something so quick. You know, something so easy. Just a quick little.
Yeah. But do people, like, maybe the majority of people enjoy that? That's why they do it.
Like being told that something's happening.
Blockbuster
constantly.
movies, I mean, they do that all the time, you know? Like
I was telling you, anime does that a lot. Like,
yeah.
For some of it, I'm like, okay, maybe it's for the kids who can't see what's happening.
Right.
So they're, like, being told or something. I don't know. It just, like, Demon Slayer, I don't know if you've seen it at all, but they literally, as they're doing their things, as you see what they're doing, they're explaining what they're doing. I'm gonna swing my sword in order to cut the head off. Like, it's like, right.
As opposed to...
Right.
Okay.
And if someone is out there being like, it's his thoughts, it's like, I mean, but we don't need to hear him. Like, we're seeing his actions, okay?
It's interesting. That is his thoughts.
But yeah.
Yeah, the old lady.
It is
turning
frustrating
into a zombie,
when movies do that. And yeah, oh, God. I was just so upset because it's like, you could have done that. All these things you could do in different ways that just make more sense. Like, she was straight. She wasn't even trying. It's like she gave up, but it's also from what we saw earlier in that scene, the scene right before it, she was right there.
Yeah.
It's not like she was a cart away.
Yeah.
She was like a door away, like literally, like right there.
Yeah.
So, and the amount of time she took to say her goodbye is the amount of time she needed to get in. Like
this is like, what are you doing? Hurry! No, it's too late for me.
It just was. There was no reason other than like she was tired. And if that was the case, because you know what, maybe that is, and I'm laughing at it for that reason. But maybe she really was like, I'm done.
But then again, if she was done, like, you know, they were like working so hard to get back on this train. She was one of them.
Yeah.
Like, if you were just
but
like...
that was that moment where she was like, I've had it. I've had it.
I've had it. You're so close to Busan.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think they just fucked it up. You know?
Yeah. I thought that was one of the funnier...
like way less like painful ways to go.
That's true.
If you really wanted to. If you were going to, you know, commit suicide in that world or whatever, like... Yeah. I don't know. Really? Do you want to get eaten alive? I don't know.
Well, they not quite eaten alive, just bit a bunch of times.
I got bit and turned.
Yeah.
Which what I was saying too with a lot of zombie movies, I need to like we need to see more bite marks on these zombies. Like
they heal quickly. That was the thing with this one, actually. Like that deer healing at the very beginning.
Oh, just like, yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah.
So, well, you just don't get it.
Corrected.
I also thought it was funny, like the old lady, the pregnant lady, and the daughter being the ones surviving.
That was funny because they made the ultimate like damsel in distress moment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like literally, like the most hopeless.
Be the ones to survive.
Humans, I guess you could say, not to survive, but like to be needed to get rescued is what they did with that little scene where like the pregnant lady, the old lady, and the child all get onto like to this thing together, and they're all like caught together. It's like you just made the perfect, like, we need to save them. No, they can't save themselves.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was really funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's just a lot of like
things like
moments
that.
where it was like, really?
Yeah. Anyways, let's just move on to rapid ratings.
Yeah.
Just done with this.
It was a funny movie. I liked it.
I liked it too. Solid 3.